Alliance against OG. This is so difficult right now. If he goes, though, the timing might be right. Undying coming over, Boundless Strike, that puts him at a full health. Hansky makes the rotation. But with the double damage, he's still outputting so much and sustaining so much. You got 3 heroes up against just Thompson. Can't get the kill just yet. Has Jingu finally?
Oh my god!
Flashes the.
FNG's gonna die as well. I think.
Gets the kill. Looks over at FNG, and this is gonna be 2. Oh my!
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Inkswell. Now it's just even more of a run at you kind of style. Now that you've got the Inkswell, Stroke Fate hits both Hanskin as well as Limb, and you've got the Jingu proccing. Nico even makes the rotation, but I'm not certain what he's expected to do here. Obviously, Thompson getting a little bit low. If he can just prop the Jingu, he should be okay. Mischief procs the Jingu. Now, just needs one more hit. He has Balance Strike up in 3. And they're just going to take what they've got and leave. But I say that, Balance Strike comes in. They've got the Dust. S4 forced to run.
He's just still alive. Like, they have to get these kills here, otherwise this is an absolute disaster for Alliance.
Yeah, they've rotated
I don't think
so many heroes.
I don't think No Tail's enough there.
They have Inkswell, they have Stroke of Fate to slow you up, Boundless Strike comes in, and, you know, those are only a couple of things here that they have to deal with on the side of Alliance. They're going to run down No Tail. So they at least get that, and Nico Baby gets credit for that kill, and he's sitting top of the net worth for Alliance, so, you know, he's trying to do everything he can to come back, but like we said, there's so many tools here for OG to just keep running at you.
I like Nico Baby's item build that he's going for these drums. He has to be able to try and take these fights early on.
So not only is Thompson up there in the net worth, but all 3 cores on the side of OG are at about 6,000 net worth. Really far and ahead of the Alliance heroes. But S4, he gets caught. Sentry right there. And now they've got the Soulbind. Omni Slash comes through. FNG taking a lot of damage. Doesn't end up falling. Blade Fury, mid one.
Egg on the high ground.
Kills here. There's
RP missed.
Supernova. They can't do anything to deal with this egg. It's gonna pop, it's gonna land, and Limp in some trouble. These heroes on the side of Alliance are surviving for now, despite the fact that they've really thrown so much from OG. Now they're gonna try and turn this, counter-initiate. But S4 running in, Shikuchi, and not really finding an opportunity to continue on.
Yeah, +8 all stats, HP and mana regen. Oh, they doom the Jug down bot.
Yeah, but can they get the kill onto the Jug? Thompson, meanwhile, kills off S4. And now the Supernova is down. They get the egg. They look over. And this is problematic for mid one. They lose both Socks as well as mid ones. Nico Baby, who gets both kills.
Under attack.
Into the trees. And Wukong's under the tier 2.
RP!
Oh, Sam on a 3. And then taking out all 3 heroes. Lim, FNG, Nico Baby, all gone. Stolen Balance Strike hits on a Seb. S4 moving forward with the Shikuchi. Doesn't even have the damage to really do anything. No Tail and Seb are sitting low.
He's still alive.
Looking for Thompson, who survives with just 100 health. Seb.
Here comes Saxo as well.
It pops. Stolen Skewer. And Hanskin, he ends up going down to Seb, but S4 will at least take the life of this Magnus.
They don't have Haunt up for 20 seconds on Alliance. So it's a little bit of a difficult one.
Tombstone comes down, trying to push OG away from the pit, but they're going to find S4 instead. He can't get the time-lapse off as he's silenced, thanks to the Phantom's Embrace of No Tail. So now they've got the Soulbind coming in.
Here comes Nico Baby, though.
And now Supernova! Aegis is snatched by mid one. They can't even get that huge RP from Seb. And this is so bad for Alliance. They're going to lose everything. Nico Baby now on the run. 4 heroes gone on the side of Alliance, so try to TP out. Inkswell, I'm not sure it will pop in time.
Radiant's top fall. Dire's top tower has fallen.
And they take the tier 3. Haunt gets used. They've got the Soulbind onto this Undying as well as the Doom. The Inkswell pops, but it's not going to land. Supernova onto the back lines. It's not the best Supernova, but it does keep Alliance from jumping in. Bruce dive over, Meteor Hammer once again. Nico Baby needs to run. Omni Slash bouncing around. They'll get the kill on the FNG. It's just the Undying dead so far. 29 seconds does have buyback.
Yeah, they still have the Aegis, remember, as well on OG. So even if this Jug dies once, it's still not an awful fight for them.
Oh, Blink, Skewer, time-lapse from S4, but they've got the silence onto the Doom, and can they get anything out of this for Alliance? A lot of heroes on the side of OG, but they just don't fall. Buyback comes in.
They
from
don't have any
S4.
damage.
Limp ends up dead. He's got no buyback. He's gone for 30. Nico Baby on the run, and OG just keep coming. Blink Skewer misses. Look over at Thompson. Thompson, telekinesis. He'll end up dead. 50 seconds without buyback. Gets caught by himself up towards top.
I'm not sure what Thompson's doing over there, but they are going to take the mid-racks anyway. Still have the Aegis up if necessary here. Good skewer.
NG silenced. He ends up dead. Nico Baby running forward, and they've got the telekinesis on the no-tail, lifted up, thrown down, but
They've doomed up Seb as well.
it's Limp, and Limp just can't catch up to Seb anymore. He threw the doom, but I don't know if they're going to reach him in time. Spectral Dagger comes through. Limp, War Stomp, hits him up. So Seb,
He's got the blink.
He just gets out.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I mean, the fact he gets out there just sums up this game for Alliance.
Yeah.
Oh, Thompson just TP's in again, but he blows up S4.
Blows up S4, might lose his own life. Meteor Hammer coming down, telekinesis is there, but Nico Baby! Oh, Meteor
the
Hammer
healing
came
ward.
Satsa, and they'll get the kill on a Limp.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire are scared.
Strike hits 3.
Oh.
RP to follow it up. It's picture perfect coming in from OG. And they are going to clean up 3 heroes. Hanskin, FNG, Nico Baby die. Doom's thrown out.
Buyback called.
Really not worth much. Limp ends up falling. Buyback from Nico Baby. Supernova down. That's going to pop and hit on S4, but GG's already called. OG will take game 1 in the lower bracket final. We got ourselves game 2 between OG and Alliance coming your way.
That's all we can ask for.
Really hope that we get ourselves to a game 3, but you take a look, Nico Baby bottom already in trouble, but they get the kill on a Saksa, so first blood already here for Alliance. Has Brain Sap in just a second. Oh, Breathe Fire, not gonna be enough.
And now that all of a sudden the lead's down to 1k, like, OG are finding their way back into this game here with these stacks that they're taking.
Center, charged up, Blink, Dragon Tail comes in, mid one in trouble, the Burrow Strike hits, they get the kill on the Sark, now they look over at No Tail, Inkswell on himself. But there's the Fiend's Grip, and he can't get any further. He'll end up falling. Kill goes for FNG. 2 kills for the side of Alliance. You know, both of them getting debuted right there without the knowledge that OG knowing that they had them. So Seb, he gets it with the Burrow Strike. S4 moving forward. He's within the Sandstorm. Not going to continue to chase. He doesn't have a lot of mana just at the moment. RP committed on S4. Here's the Shackle. Power shot. Everything. Get thrown at S4 for his aggression.
How do they approach this? Shackle's coming over with Saksa.
400 gold until he had the Eagle Song. They've got themselves the Shockwave into this Shackle shot. And, ooh, I don't know if they needed RP there. Avalanche Toss seemed to be enough. They get the kill on a Nico Baby regardless. Thompson dominating, and that pushes him back on
Grip,
Eagle
bot lane.
Song a bit. But now we take a look over bottom, mid one. He's in the Shadow Dance. Are back on the run. Inkswell gets out with the pounce. They can't control the Slark enough.
Because of this Echo Saber that he built before, he can just rush the Silver Edge.
Over mid, Sox in trouble. Sunray on him, burning him out. Gets the kill. Mid one, he rotates in. They've got Tiny right here. S4 in some trouble. The Avalanche comes through. He's got Burrow Strike up again. Good Nightmare locking down Thompson to allow them to retreat.
S4 kind of smells that something might be up.
Yeah, really well positioned within the trees. Breaks the smoke, has the Observer Ward, spots Seb, S4, who will get spotted, dusted up. Avalanche comes in as well as the toss. They don't get the kill just yet. Now the Inkswell will pop. They'll finally finish off S4, but look at mid one. He's taking a lot of damage. He ends up getting used, but it's a full-on whiff. Seb in some trouble. Good skewer. I believe that was
cancels the grip.
An Icarus dive. They've got themselves the Supernova, and now OG are in a lot of trouble. Thompson on the run. No Tail dies. So does Seb. Can they get this Tiny out? Thompson.
Radiant's top tower.
Yeah, Nico Baby with the DD just going to start slapping the tower.
Bottom. Now look over at DK Inkswell. Not going to land. Fiend's Grip now out on a Thompson. They've got the control. Seb coming over.
I think they can kind of tap away at it a little bit here, at least trying to force them all to come back, especially this Slark.
Oh, Jesus. No Tail getting shotgunned down.
Nice Shackle.
Not putting it together properly, and now Nico Baby looks for the shackle, lands it. Mid one's in a little bit of trouble. The Sunrays on him with the E-Blade. They'll pop this Slark. Did for 50 seconds. It has buyback. Right now hits on a Seb. They'll buy back on mid one. And now they really need to make something happen, but they're going to lose this mag, and they don't have buyback on Seb. So now your RP is out of the picture, and it looks like OG's opportunity to save this tier 3 is out of the picture. Waveform forward once again. They've got themselves the
shackle, though.
They kill on no tail, but they've got the shackle onto the morphing as well as the DK. But the barrel strike from S4, that's going to save them both. Now, into the Shadow Dance, mid one trying to retreat, but they look over at Thompson. He gets it with the Adaptive Strike, the Icarus dive over from Hanskin. The damage is out onto this Morphling, but he does have the Aegis. They get the kill on a Thompson. They'll take out the Tiny. They look over as now the Barrel Strike hits on Asaxa. Down goes Windrunner, mid one running back. 4 Euros gone on the side of OG.
Even so, like, they can't force anything because they really struggle to get this instant initiation.
Sure, on a 2. And they've got the Soulbind to follow it up. Seb, though, holding the RP, finally throws it out, goes onto the Bane as well as the DK. They've got themselves the E-Blade, hits on a mid one. He's getting low, it goes into the Shadow Dance. Now looking over at Hansky, the pounce isn't going to land with the Icarus dive over. Now the Shackle comes through, he's got Supernova in just a second, won't come up in time. He ends up dead. Waveform forward from Nico Baby, Epicenter as well as the Barrel Strike coming through. They get the Kona Saxa, they lose Limp. On the backlines, FNG hit with the Ink Swirl. Thompson's got himself a triple kill, and now Nico Baby moving forward. He's got himself the E-Blade as well as the Icarus dive. Waveform finishes off Thompson. They get the kill on the Tiny. He's dead for 60 seconds. He does have buyback, but now Burrow Strike hitting onto these heroes on the side of OG. Continuing to move forward. There was Nico Baby looking over at No Tail with the E-Blade coming in again, or is that
just Morphling left? No Aegis.
Strike. They've got the Waveform. They'll get the kill on No Tail, and it's just Nico Baby alive, surrounded by 3. Can he fight this? Power Shot comes in, and disarm mid one. Skewer comes through. Nico Baby surviving, goes into the Windrunner form. As he morphed into him, Shackle doesn't connect on a Seb. I thought maybe that would, but he's got the waveform back and has the distance to get away from OG. Buyback from Thompson.
There's no BKB on Slark, though. 10 seconds.
Disarm onto the Slark. 10 seconds till they have the BKB. They've got the RP on a multiple hero. Skewer comes in. Now they've got the Soulbind. That was a Skewer on a 3. Can they get anything out of this? Waveform over. FNG. He ends up dead. BKB's been popped by Limp. They look over as they get the kill on S4 as well. So 2 heroes gone on the side of Alliance. They've got themselves the Phantom's Embrace on a Nico Baby. Nico Baby goes into the Tiny form. Mid one moving forward. Mid one now has the BKB. So he's going to turn his attention over to Nico Baby, who uses the Waveform, gets the kill on a Soxa, finds himself a kill on a No Tail. So the supports are gone, and so is Thompson, Seb, and Mid one. Can they get anything to save the game? It doesn't look like it. Dragon Tail coming in from Limp, looking over at mid one, gets the kill. Ultra kill for Nico Baby. Is he gonna dive into the base to get this Rampage? Skewer back, Waveform away, Hanskin here. And he's just standing, taunting, dropping his items right in front of Seb. There's the E-Blade, there's the Rampage Alliance. They clean up everybody. Nico Baby finds himself a Rampage. They don't call GG just yet on OG. Blink Skewer, can't find it. And Alliance, they will clean up and finish off the game 2. Actually, with the DK, we saw that in the last game.
Potentially, yeah. But then who rotates over? Like maybe the Phoenix, but the Zeus clears the wave so quickly.
FNG, one shot from dead, goes into the trees. Mid one trying to close the gap, uses that Quelling Blade to take out a tree, but No Tail, he goes down, Thompson falls. FNG will die as well. 2 heroes gone on the side of OG. Well, they just lose FNG.
Really nice timing by Thompson. Just about getting that Thunder God's Wrath in at the last second. Top lane.
S4 TP's in, and we'll use that Sprout. They'll try to get the kill onto the Venge. One more shot, but the Blade Fury's out on FNG. They take out the Jug. Meanwhile, over towards top, Nico Baby and Hanskin were pushing through.
Wow.
Nico Baby rotating towards mid. They've got the Dragon Tail out on a Thompson, and I think Nico Baby's looking for the Chronosphere. Yeah, he'll get it, and they'll get themselves a kill on a Thompson once again. He makes the rotation mid just to grab this kill for the 3rd time on a Thompson.
Yeah, and he doesn't even have boots. Like, he just walks in. Well, not walks in, he time walks in Chronospheres, but I mean, massive kill. And again, it's the same thing. If they get this kill, they might be able to push for the mid-tier 1 here. Bot lane,
he's
though.
Dead again. Oh, I say that, and I've cast or cursed it.
No. Yeah, it looks like they are.
And they're going to try and get Thompson over mid, and now Saxa time walks away. They get the kill on the Thompson. Seb's made the rotation. They're really trying to commit onto the tier 1 tower. Dragon Tail, Seb. He's got RP. Ice Path comes in. Omni Slash used. It's on FNG by himself. They'll get the kill. Mid one now into the Blade Fury. Seb. The RP finds it. Supernova, though, on the high ground. Can they get the kill on this Void? Yes, they can. Nico Baby goes down. The Supernova is about to pop. They've got the swap on the mid one just out of range of the Supernova. So they look over at No Tail, who throws the magic missile and wells the swap. S4 back into the hands of Soxa as well as Seb. Seb, though, not really doing a lot of damage, has the Shockwave, but they've got the Blade Fury once again from mid one, trying to TP out, but they've got the skewer, the triple kill from mid one, tops him back into the fight, and now can they get anything more? Limp and Hanskin looking to retreat. Don't think OG go behind the tier 1 tower.
Saxa has the DK stun though available, so if he ever catches anybody with the lift, they do have follow-up. Mid lane.
They're gonna look over as Chronosphere used, hits on 2, they find themselves tops in, Macropyre down, they get the kill onto the Zeus, they lose FNG, TPing in his S4, now Dragon Tail out on a mid one. Can they control him enough? He doesn't have Omni Slash for another 44 seconds, as well as the Blade Fury for another 5, for the Blade Fire takes him out, mid one gone, 8x3 into the hands of Limp. Seb now running away, Magic Missile hits onto S4, but it's not gonna really stop him from continuing on, as they've already got Nico Baby as well as Limp going for the kill on Seb. They'll get the kill on Seb, they look back over at No-Tail, who's in the Sprout. S4 a little bit low, so he doesn't want to try and go in on a No-Tail. He might end up dead if he does, but he's got the Treants following him. No-Tail, can he find the distance? It doesn't look like it. TP though, and Ice Path just a little bit late. Right now it's just mid one inside the pit.
This is so risky.
Got Wave of Terror, so the minus armor is 7 with a level 4 Wave of Terror. But
he's in trouble.
Just left mid one. Blade Fury comes in, he's got the healing ward, so he's gonna survive a little bit longer. Macropyre's down inside the pit, and Chronosphere hits mid one. They've got the swap as well as the telekinesis. They get the save. Supernova's out. S4, he'll TP over. They look to get the kill here on a No-Tail. They'll finish off the Venge. Now they look at Seb. Seb with the Dragon Tail. This is a problem for OG. Seb needs to try and make something happen with the rest of his team. They'll throw the RP at Nico Baby. Omni Slash bouncing around, goes over to Limp. Nico Baby doesn't end up dying. Time Walk will heal him back up. They look over at mid one, and he goes into the Blade Fury as doing a lot of damage on a Nico Baby. They just can't finish him. They take out FNG, they look over at S4, Soxa trying to do it again, Hanskin sitting low as well.
Thompson's in trouble.
Illusion trying to get the kill on a Hanskin. Meanwhile, though, Thompson killed by Nico Baby, triple kill for the Faceless Void.
They have the Omni Slash up in 10 seconds, RP up in 10 as well. With FNG dead, maybe that's enough.
Roche fight 2.0, Hanskin in some trouble. Thundergod's Wrath will finish off Phoenix.
This is Roche then for OG. They can't fight without the supports on Alliance. Hanskin needs to buy back if they want to. Yeah, he does.
So that'll give the signal that they do want to, in fact, fight. They've got Jakiro up in 10 seconds. I don't think Roche is going down in that time. It's going to be certainly close, so they may not have the Jakiro for this fight.
Chrono's up.
Fire Spirits. Chronosphere available. Nico Baby. Time Walks back. Now they've got everybody on the side of Alliance. Mid one still in the pit by himself. And they try and steal this Roche. They look over Nico Baby. They've got themselves the swap. No-Tail now. He backs off. The Wrath of Nature comes in. The Chronosphere is going to be used as well as the Supernova. They got themselves the Ice Path, but it actually locks up Limp. They'll take the Aegis. They'll take
Nico Baby gets it.
Now mid one now needs to run. Seb in some trouble. He's here with 4 heroes on the side of Alliance. They'll get the kill on a Seb. They'll take out this Magnus. Ice Path laid down, and they're looking for mid one very, very, very much so. As they go and get themselves the TP forward from S4, they continue to blink on forward, but they just don't find the kill onto mid one yet. Nico Baby, he's getting low, but the Bastions come out in a No-Tail. They'll get the kill onto the Venge. They look over to potentially continue forward for Soxa. Mid one gets spotted farming, and Blade Fury TP's out.
Jesus.
Away, but No-Tail mid one, or actually I think stop the TP. They're gonna look over to go for FNG. Limp comes through with a blink as well as the Dragon Tail out of mid one. The Macropyre's in. Thompson looking to follow this up, help out a little bit, but the Blade Fury is used by mid one, comes over to look at Hanskin to grab this kill, but he goes into the Supernova, and that egg gets blown up.
Nico Baby's coming!
Limp, Chronosphere on a 3, gets the swap, out of the jug, mid one trying to survive, he's got Omni Slash, but he can't get it off! Oh dear, the Banshees come in for Nico Baby, and they finish off this jug. He's got buyback. They're going to lose No-Tail, and now RP committed for Nico Baby, but this is just a defensive retreat RP. Mid one finished off that Basher. They pick up a Telescope. He's got Orb of Destruction, gives the Telescope over to No-Tail, I'd assume, but the Chronosphere comes down on a 2. Nico Baby, he is here to try and finish off the jug as well as the Venge. They get the kill on a No-Tail. Seb, I think, fainted on that RP. They look over at Thompson. They get themselves the second Nico Baby with a double kill, and now the RP comes down on 2 of these heroes. Can they get the kill on Nico Baby before he gets the time lock off? Mid one's gone. Supernova down. Seb, 4 heroes gone. Buyback from 2. And OG can't find anything here. Alliance continue to run forward and over the side of OG. They're going to buy back on Seb, but he doesn't have RP. Ice Path down, locks up this No-Tail Venge, but it's not he who they're after. It's Thompson. They kill him off for the second time. 75 seconds gone, 66 seconds for the Venge, and it's looking unlikely that OG will pull themselves out of this one. Omni Slash is up, but I don't think it really gets them anything in this spot. Dragon Tail once again onto Saksa. Ice Path follows it up. They've got themselves the stun. Seb blinks into the Ice Path, but they've got the score back on the 2 under the tier 4 towers, but the damage is way too much. Mid one, he's been disarmed. There's nothing he can do. He goes into the Blade Fear, just back up into the base, but the bashes, they come in. Bash, bash, baby. Mid one goes down, and now they've just got Venge to defend.
With 3 dead, I mean, it's all in on the Tops and Zeus, but unfortunately, Limp's playing like an absolute monster this game and just finds him straight away there.
To get the Rampage, he actually just ends up dead. Dives in too far, he'll fall. Ancient exposed, they don't have Glyph, they just have Topson, and now they don't even have that. Godlike for Limp, the Ancient will fall, and it will be Alliance who take on Team Nigma in the finals. OG take game 1, and the reverse sweep comes from Alliance to book their